Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone. Some more solo adventures. Another, I think it's Book of Heroes this time? Because last time we had Book of Advent. Nope. We've done this, right? I don't know why there's no crown. But, is it Book of Mercenaries again? Yeah, alright. Scabbs!
A traitor in the Stormwind Court. An Agent Cutterbutter will get to the bottom of it.
Cutterbutter. This gets me every time. Alright. Scabbs Cutterbutter. Chapter 7, a resourceful rogue investigates treachery in the court of Stormwind.
Zyrella, Tavish, and I returned to Stormwind, and I reported to SI-7 headquarters, ready for my next assignment.
We're in a tricky spot, Cutterbutter. King's missing, Defiance Brotherhood's up to something, and there are rumors of Horde agents infiltrating the city. Shaw thinks there's a double agent in the court. One of our underworld assets has information.
Is this a little cheese?
An old friend of yours, if I'm not mistaken. Go meet him and get to the bottom of this plot.
Alright, we don't talk about it. It's Bob, the bartender, our friend from, where's he from again? He was in some game mode. What was the game mode called? It's the, anyways. Oh my gosh. An open-eared, publican, is an ideal informant, and Scabbs' former mentor is the best. Oh, Bob was a former SI agent, perhaps? SI-7. It'll fight hard. Hero power, trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Interesting. What is that? That's like a bag of loot. Alright, there's the deck. And see what's up. Alright.
Scabbs versus Bob.
Just
All
Bob.
are welcome here. Just don't cause any trouble.
Bob, it's me, Scabbs. Don't you recognize me?
Alright, Wicked Stab, rank 1, 2 damage, upgrades when you have 5. I'll pass on that. Oil Rig Ambusher. I'll pass. Toss them all back, try to get some earlier, or some things I can actually play in the early game. Next combo costs 2 less, sure I can do that. And we can do that as well. Cool, alright. Doable. Can get some synergy off this.
Well, if it isn't my old sous chef and apprentice in the spy trade.
Don't play this.
How goes retirement, Bob?
Well, you know most spies
Oh,
don't
this
retire,
turn.
they
My
get
bad.
retired.
Never mind. Should've
So,
played that
all
then.
things considered, pretty well.
What's the story with the mole in the Stormwind Court? What do you got for me?
Oh, well, let's wait for the inn to clear out a bit. In the meantime, I want to see if your knives are still sharp. These
Interesting wording.
beasts are a burden.
Okay.
Where'd you get all these bruisers from? Some kind of underground fight club?
Target face, it does.
We call it the battlegrounds. It makes a
Battlegrounds,
big
that's
mess.
what it's called, yes.
Ooh, it's very popular.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this.
Accident.
Gain stealth. Because I want the effect. Because I'm gonna lose the effect next turn anyway, so it's like might as well. So I can really save it for that much.
Useful.
Remember that time we chased those pirates out of Menethil Harbor? Now what possessed these demons to show up?
A lot of overlap there. His little tech stuff cut off the voice line here, and then I guess he had his chance to do a little bit of his just generic background talking. That's kind of funny that it all.
You
it's
always were a
overlapped.
fine
That.
cook. Fastest
Draw 2
knife
cards,
in
and yeah, okay,
Novigrad.
so I can dagger. I think I'm just gonna do this,
Fish,
and then I'm gonna do it that and that next turn. So I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna save this, even though it puts damage on my
Something's
minion.
fishy, and it might be these little critters.
What is his
I
hand,
heard a rumor
or what
that
is
you
his deck?
speak
It's like
Murloc,
all
Cutterbutter.
miscellaneous things, which I guess is the point of the battlegrounds, right? That can go face. It seems like, right? Yeah. All right. So we can go here.
Something I whipped up.
Let's do that. All right, 1 mana off for the little rush boy there. how do I want to do this?
You mess with me?
I have to trade stuff. Oof.
You mess with me?
Okay,
Oh,
so
tough
I think
luck.
I'm gonna do it this way.
You mess with me?
I just take that out for maximum damage to face. Doesn't take me
Lady
maximum, but
Katrana
to
Preston,
preserve.
advisor to young Anduin in King Varian's absence, has been gathering some magical objects that landed during the Night of Falling Stars.
They're shards of a broken Naru. Some kind of...
Talking about the whole Onyxia
I
chain
was
looks
sent
like.
to collect one in the Barrens.
Something doesn't smell right. She's loosened city security and denied reinforcements to outlying Alliance regions. It's good to get some minions in play. These pirates refuse to pay, but at least they are engaged.
I don't know if that was
Not bad, Agent. Your skills have improved.
I feel like a lot of those
Presto is
lines.
the mole.
You do your spy thing, Scabbs. Get to the bottom of this plot. I know you won't fail.
Lady Prester was the most powerful human in Stormwind. She had High Lord Fordragon and the royal family wrapped around her little finger. If there was evidence of her treachery to be found, it would be in the most secure room, in the most secure castle, in the most secure city in all of Azeroth. Breaking in would be a nearly impossible task, but not for Scabbs Cutterbutter!
As I was trying to say, I feel like a lot of those voice lines seemed a little bit, the timing seemed a little bit weird. Right? Because I feel like he was having some lore dialogue, and then it just jumped in with his, like, little, like, background clips for, like, what characters usually, like, when they just randomly say stuff. And then it, like, it sounded like he had at least two, like, lore dialogue things interjected two random dialogue things about pirates, and then I didn't realize that that was going on, and I just beat him, and then his third, like, oh, you beat me dialogue thing jumped in. That was a mess of voice dialogues. But Katrina, or Katrana, I don't know what that is, but is that Lady Prestor's, like, first name or something? Prestor sent SI7 and many mercenaries to seek the Shard of Naru and the Barrens. Breath of Fire, hero power, deal 1 damage, repeat for each dragon you control. Alright. So, lore spoilers. This is actually something I know, even though I never played Alliance. But I think when King Varian went missing, Anduin was kind of like the head, the figurehead, but he was like a boy. Lady Prestor was like his, what do you call it? Is it like what is it called? There's a title for, like,
Looking for something?
when you're like not the actual monarch, but because they are not able to rule or something, then you're like the one who's advising them and leading. I don't know, whatever it's called. It's not a concierge. It's a, I don't know. Anyways, a lot of moms did it when their, like, sons were, like, 5 and they were kings. In history, I think. I'm sure we'll keep the SI7 operative for the rush. Alright, got a 1. Got a 2 in the hero power. Got a 3. SI Assassin. 1 less for each SI card you've played this game. Cool.
Oh, in the
Combo
shadows.
strategy. It's like Vile Spine, but a little different. That's kind of
Give me those letters, you little rat.
Oh, I think I'll read them. Who's this Van Cleef guy? And what's he got to do with the Naru? This letter's addressed to Kazakus. That troll from Dreadmist Peak?
do that.
You two are working together? But he's with the Horde!
Stand still and let me incinerate you.
Right.
A letter to Tamsin Rome? You're helping the Horde sneak into Stormwind. Why?
I want.
For a distraction, which is little more than you will ever be.
Meddlesome
Oof.
insects.
Well, that's fine. We'll go live.
This letter is written in ancient Draconic.
How do you know ancient Draconic?
Okay. That's a sad face. Wow. Just to rub it in. think I'm gonna drop the 6.
I knew you were bad, but this is a... You're a...
I guess there's no point in hiding it now. Guards!
This is a time thing. Oh wait, I didn't inventory yet. I was wondering if it was like a time thing where it's gonna like summon a couple dragons or something on our field, which would be sad.
So, Lady Prester, do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr.
Could
Gnome.
do this, right?
I expect you to fry.
You mess with me?
Oh, she got armor, but that was from the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 7. I can shadow step this. I can also just take
One
it out.
thing I can assure you of is your destruction. Here and
I'm just gonna
now.
go ahead and do that. Go ahead and just do this for the body. I forgot about that. Well, that's gonna get comboed. Shadow step comboed. I'll go here. Oh wait, your opponent has 15 or less. Still gonna get shadow step comboed. I think I'm still gonna play this out.
Care to make a wager?
Just for the body, more so. That guy. Power. Yeah. She has never used her hero power. Can we like see the animation? It's there. Okay. Well, that's sad. Well, this isn't gonna go off. We're never gonna see the animation. Well, still lethal. Summon Shadow with Stealth.
Phew,
Never use her
time
hero
to get
power.
outta here.
That's kind of crazy.
Not so fast.
Oh.
You will be incarcerated and tried for treason. I shall watch with glee as they hand down a guilty verdict and sentence you to death by hanging. To the stockade with you!
Didn't someone in the last book of Mercenaries pyroblast us or use the pyroblast animation and hit us down to 1? They're really using that shtick a lot, huh? Or at least in the last 2. Uh-oh. Hearthstone crash? Seems like Hearthstone's crashing. That's cool. The pyroblast of face really took us out. Or maybe we are going to the stockades. Crashed us so hard we went to the stockades. Yep. That's funny. We leave that in there because we're too lazy to cut the clips together. I actually don't even know if the audio is gonna work now.
Welcome to the end, friend.
It looks like it's working. Okay, that's cool. We got these nice little side black bars. Alright. So behind the scenes in action. It looked like, at least based on OBS, that the
Stormwind Stockade was
The
a
audio
cold,
is still working,
dark place,
so
filled with the most unsavory baddies. Imprisoned, I had to cook up an escape.
convict.
Unfortunately, one of my fellow inmates was determined to make an example of me.
SC55, is that what it says? Hogger, the scourge of Elwyn, leads a tough gang of convicts in the stockades. 5-2 null. That's impressive. Hogger. I like how his hero power is just his name, but with an exclamation mark. So this is post Cataclysm, is that right? Because that's when Hogger was. That's when they revamped stuff. I can't remember which expansion it was, but I'm pretty sure it's at least post Cataclysm.
Don't want trouble. I'm just looking for a way out of here.
Haga love trouble.
That laugh very much reminded me of like the beginning of the undead laugh. I don't think it's the same. Like in hindsight, thinking about it, it doesn't really sound the same, but like it just kind of reminded me of it. As you play a battle cry or combo card, draw. Okay. You can keep that. Is that a permanent aura effect thing? Nitro boost poison. Give a minion and corrupt your weapon to attack. Alright, drop
Home
that.
in the shadows.
Hogger boys. This can at least kill 2 hoggers, it looks like. Death Rattle, if you had 7 Elwyn boars this game, this game,
Pay?
equip a 15-3 Sword of 1,000 Truths. Alright, it's a South Park reference.
You mess with me.
Sword of the 1,000 Truths, I think, had the Hungering Cold model, right? That was like way before Wrath came out, though, because was that back in Classic when
I have information vital to the Alliance, so back off!
when that came out.
If no meat, Haga no care.
I think I'm gonna just go ahead and hit there.
1, 2, 3,
Doesn't
and
anything.
follow me.
Okay. Can't kill that, unfortunately, so... Do I need to sap it? No, I think I'm just gonna do this.
You mess with me?
There's so much overkill. Now I'm just gonna punch face.
Blown! You mess with me?
1, 2, 3, and follow me.
Yeah, that's sad. They return what? Choose an enemy minion. Your minion attacks it. Then return any that died to your hand.
It's me, you fiend.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Hello. Okay. But why did that thing get to attack again? Is it because usually when you play a card that, like, attacks for you, it uses the attack. Let's see. And return deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Okay, that's pretty dope. I'm just gonna play this out. Don't sit for now. Oh, is what enemy minion? I just said that right. The Rat King. Oh, we got Rush Boys. That's sad, boys. Go Rush. Revive after 5 friendly minions die. Okay.
Dawn Grasp.
Are you going to talk or help me fight this freakishly powerful gnoll?
I'm just gonna drop this and hit and then let her shoot.
Burn bright.
After 6 damage, shuffle
More
parts. Yep.
bones to gnaw on.
I think we're gonna hit here to let that shoot.
You were working with Kazakis. He's in league with Lady Prester. She's trying to smuggle the shards of Naru out of Stormwind.
I went to the Barrens to spy on Kazakis. That's why I was with him.
Oh, I forgot
The
this
Naru
turn,
can
but
grant
whatever.
immense power. If it fell into the wrong hands, it would spell disaster for Azeroth.
Alright, we'll sit. Let her shoot. Shoot her, shoot. That's a bummer.
More bones to gnaw on. Stalks. No. Bonds.
50% chance to increase. Okay. 4. So, alright. Summon a random minion that with cost equal to your weapon attack.
Haga tired of waiting.
Yeah, sure. That's cool, dude. I think I might just sap this to let it shoot. Or sap that to let it shoot. Doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna sap. What would it cost more, actually? 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm gonna sap that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little punchy punch. Play that for to get more minions on board. Okay. Random minion with cost. This is a 2 mana. Wait, what? With cost equal to your weapon's attack. Is that kind of weird? That used to be 1 mana, 1/3. Then I think they did increase it to 2 mana, 1/3, and now they reverted it back, or reverted it to like a 1 mana, 1/2. Is that what happened? Is that why? Because this should be a 2 attack, or 2 cost minion, right? Because of the attack here. That's kind of weird. I might be missing something, but punch your face and go.
You are torched.
I did the sapping just for the... Oh, what happens? Taunt what? Not a copy of it. Alright, that's some taunt boys. That's sap.
More bones to gnaw on.
Okay. Do a little draw. Alright, that's helpful. Is that lethal? I think it is lethal.
Looks like an accident to me.
I just think.
You will answer. Oh, tough.
I don't know why it's getting that anymore. It's like, let's beef it up a little bit, but no. That's what we bigger. Get a big hit in, but didn't work out. Or it's not as big as this one anyway, so.
You really saved my mustache. Thanks.
Yeah,
We need to
you kind
work
of did.
together if we're going to escape this prison.
Oh, was
Horde
she in
and
the
Alliance
Stockade
teaming
as well?
up to take on a bigger threat? Ha! When would that ever happen?
How whimsical. What a novel concept.
I caught Dawn grasp up on what I'd found in Lady Prester's chambers, and immediately they seemed invigorated by the news.
They plan to smuggle
Oh,
the
sorry,
shards
did I
of
use the wrong
Naru out
pronouns?
through the dead
My
mines.
apologies.
We must tell our comrades and intercept the shipment. Can you unlock our cell door?
Clearly you don't know me very well. Watch this.
Escape. Warden Fellwater. Scabbs and Dungrass must work together to escape the stockade and warn their friends of Prestor's plan. Locked tight passive hero powers. You are immune while you control a lock. Interesting. So I guess we have to break all the locks and then hit him in the face. Sounds like a plan.
Scabbs versus Warden Fellwater.
I'll have us out of here in no time.
Silence, prisoner! I'm watching you.
Swine Tusk Shank. After you play poison, alright. I'm gonna pass on these gems. Does this hero power get buffed at all? It still kind of looks like it's a 2-mana 2/2. Should be a 1-mana 2/2 at this point.
Be careful,
a lot of
Scabbs.
poisons, it looks like.
Do not let the warden see you.
Paralytic poison, 1 attack, your hero immune. After your hero attacks, draw a
Ready
card.
for action!
Draw, yeah.
A
Destroy
lock.
damaged and then
Scabbs,
combo
can you
destroy
break it?
any minion.
Why are you helping me?
We are both misfits. It seems only proper that we work together.
Sure.
Grab your shield. It's a riot.
Orange lock. What is it? Gold on the floor. Death Rattle. Learn what's behind the locked door. I guess we just do this because I don't really have anything else to do right now. Let's just punch the dagger up. Sure, let's do that.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded indeed. We'll get to learn what's behind this door, I guess. Help
Silence
pick
those
a lock.
guards, Scabbs. Do it, you know, silently.
I'm handling the locks and fighting the
Oh.
guards. What are you doing?
Providing intellectual guidance. And moral support. And color commentary.
Who's the analyst then?
Better be something good.
Do I draw here? Sure. I don't think I want this, right? Places your hand with 4 cards from your deck and swap back next turn. We'll see.
This area is off limits.
What was the condition? If it's your own minions, I don't know what. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't really have really great stuff. We'll go ahead and bop.
Daggers cross. Daggers
Bop.
cross.
To take the 1 extra damage. I need to play a card though, right? Whatever. For this combo, yeah, okay. Play that. Hero power.
This
Yeah.
area is off limits.
That's a bummer. is a bummer.
No
Poisons.
bars can hold Scabbs.
I find your dexterity positively fascinating.
Guess we could do this. I think I might play that out. Play this. Just a shuffle, see what's up. Well, I draw, it's not going to do anything for me, really. After your hero attacks, gain 1 attack. I don't know if I want that. Ugh. Not really happy with these. If I draw, this is going to get shuffled back, so it's like whatever, right?
I already attacked.
Like this. That's not the most exciting. I have some things I can buff it with next turn.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Well, that's not respectful. Deal damage equal to this minion's attack. Okay. He hasn't really played any other locks besides that one, right? Can do this. Is there like a deadly poison I can draw? Nah. Ugh. Might as well shoot this off. Nah. I really don't like my hand right now. We'll just do this again. Maybe we should have done a couple coins. Ugh. Deadly poison, there we go. That's what we wanted. Might as well shoot that off. Oh, I forgot that it's only... Okay. Forgot deadly poison only gives... Didn't it used to give 3 attack? Is that a mistake? I think it used to, right? Okay. I'm gonna guess it gives me coins again. So I might want to...
Make sure you hold the rake pick steady.
Shoot. Wait, what happened to my... Deal 1 damage to a minion for each card. Another card you play this turn, okay. So I think I'm gonna go... Can I buff this attack even more? I can to get a 5, or do I want a 4? I think a 4 is fine.
May I have this
I'll save
dance?
that. Okay. That can be useful. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
Look what I want!
Go ahead and do this. I think I'm gonna sit for now. Ooh. Maybe I do want to do the damage. Do that. Oh, no recruit. I think I'm just gonna do this. Body
Like
out.
an accident to me.
Alright. Didn't get to recruit. That's interesting. That's sad. Wait, what did he do? He shuffled. Did not destroy my weapon. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Do this. I don't know how many coins I can get off this, or if I even get coins. And just draw.
I'm stuffed.
I drew 3. And I overdrew. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's drop
May I
this.
have
Throw
this
that out there. We'll go do that. Pardon the coughs. I think I can just sit for now. Blue lock. Cold wind blows. What is this one? Scrolls back there.
Ready for
Wait, what was that?
action.
If you have 15 or less health, gain taunt. Okay. 2/4 and taunt.
How many tumblers on this one? Sorry, I'll be quiet.
What do I think this is going to be? 6 damage. Well, that's easy.
Waltz out
Go
of here.
here. 6 damage there. I don't think I just... Did I just pick this lock? I think I just picked this lock and... Oh. Well, that was pointless. I thought it was gonna let me do stuff, but I was like, let's just use that, break the lock, and punch him in the face a bunch. It's like, nah. Is this gonna AoE me or something? Wait, what was that? Set the minion's attack and health to 1. Give it the stats. Give the stats it lost to a minion hand. Damn. Okay, that's a bummer. I'm just gonna punch. Why is it still frozen? Uh oh. It summoned. I think so, I see something wriggling. Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate. Can I combo this? It's still gonna get a bunch of crap, dude.
Combination locks, huh?
This is awkward, dude. Maybe I just punch face, re-equip, destroy it. Man, dude. Let's do that.
Finders keepers.
Let's go ahead and just take some. This comes out. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, so that's gonna get. Okay, that's sad. Face is the place. Do this.
My pantry is bare.
Oh, my cards. Wait, when I do the shuffle thing, is that okay? Well, let's do this. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and pick this, and hopefully nothing crazy happens. Divine Shield, okay, it's reasonable. Kind of move. Takes this one hand out. Drop this. Not in a really great spot, but
Have you no
okay.
respect for the dead?
Okay. We got a couple turns. I do this in order to try to minimize damage on my minions. As long as nothing crazy happens. Divine Shield gains Rush and it has 4. Okay. That's lethal for me, so that's... Ooh, that's a close... Closer than it should have been, I think. But, the freeze thing kind of wrecked me a little bit. But, it is what it is. They started kind of,
You have done it. Now
hurting
we can
me
escape.
rather than benefiting me for breaking the locks.
You
Wow.
could have done that the whole time?
Yeah, right. I mean, she did start out
When we emerged from the stockade,
with a
Stormwind
flame strike
was in
introduction, so why not?
shambles. The Dreadlord Anetheron
You are-
was slain, but at great cost. Dawngrasp went to meet up with their friends, and I rallied my own companions for an intercept mission to the Dead Mines.
Is Sneed in Dead Mines? Oh yeah, he was. He's the goblin that pilots the Shredder, right? That's why it's Sneed's Shredder, or whatever that card is. Sneed, the Defileless Brotherhood has filled its hideout with traps and armed guards. Notorious, passive hero power. Whenever you play a minion, it gains Death Rattle, summon a random legendary minion, just like Sneed's Shredder. Okay, this is gonna be a rough one, right? Every minion he summons, Death Rattle, legendary. That's gonna be cray. We better have ways to deal with it.
Said that the shards of Nara would be
But I'm gonna guess we
through
don't.
these
So,
mines.
what do I hear about it though?
Intruders! Time to take the Sailmaster 9000 for a test drive.
Is that what his Shredder's called? I think this is fun. I actually might keep that. It's not the best, but... Okay. Give damage minion Divine Shield. Summon a 1/3 Krabby with Taunt. 2 damage. Add a Demon Hunter spell to hand. Oh, what do I want? The Taunt could be helpful to deal with the Shredders. Damage minion and a Divine Shield. Hero power might be good too. I'm kind of between these. This is a little... I mean, this is just consistent. I know what I get. This is like... You don't know. I can't think of it with the Taunt.
Don't stand in front of my bullets.
Good call. Okay, pass on 1.
Hoist the mainsail, engage
But-
rocket boosters, fire the laser
The reason I'm picking this is like I kind of think,
Let's sink this scoundrel.
kind of thinking the taunts might be helpful to stave off legendary damage. Legendary damage is kind of funny to say.
What's happening?
Okay. Oof. Okay.
Can't you shoot me
Opponent has
faster?
6 or more cards.
Or is
Okay.
it too hard to aim with that furball hanging off your chin?
That.
Aren't rogues supposed to be silent?
Not always, but yeah. What do we want?
Daggers crossed.
Let's take this out. Stealth it. Legendary is. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Stealth summoned a 4/2 Forsaken Lillian that attacks the enemy. What is this? Just one durability. After you trade this, gain 2. Okay, that's why. Interesting. I'm guessing this does not summon another Death Rattle, because it's when you play a minion, because it's got summoned off of the Death Rattle. I think the play here is to do this, because the Death Rattle is going to attack a random enemy, and I want it to potentially attack my minion rather than my face. So I think I'm going to do this. Wait. It attacks and then dies anyways. Okay, so that was moot. I think it still would have potentially hit that. Maybe I should have hero powered first, but whatever. I think I'm gonna save that. Or do I? No, I think I'm just gonna play this out because I want the. I could have attacked one more. That's whatever. That's whatever. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. That sucks. Medium outcome. Does not have. Oh, control a pirate. He does not control a pirate. Okay, so wouldn't have known anyways. Oof, that would have been bigger for this thing.
Suited ya. Was that a feeble attempt at saying something nice?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I think I'm just gonna play this out
Would be very nice.
for the sake of having a minion out. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming to the face. Draw 2 minions. Any play this turn, gain stealth for 1 turn. That's fine, I can do that. Okay, so a gain for each SI I play this game. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play that out. Did I play an SI? Oh, that is. I got countered there. Hardcore. I think I just go face. Do I have the lethals?
We're gonna run your little toy boat aground.
I think I might have lethals.
Try saying that
Nope,
5 times
JK.
fast.
Way off
Toy
lethal.
boat, toy boat, toy boat. That was only 3 times.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. What are you guys saying? 9, 13, 6, 4 damage off. Wait, throwing a minion deals damage. Return to your hand. Okay. I think I'm gonna go.
Confidential.
Daggers crossed.
Just go. If
More gunpowder.
after your attacks, deal 2 to random. Okay. Ooh, this could be a, you know, huh. I think I'm okay. I think I should go. Alright, works. That could have been a lot harder, I think.
We did it. Now to find where they've hidden
But
the shards.
my opponent did not have a lot of
Wonder what's behind
minions.
these big doors.
So.
Oh, maybe it's loot.
Tavish, wait! The door is opened onto a vast subterranean lake. Piers crisscrossed over the water. Cannonballs and angry parrots flew about our heads. And at the center of it all, an enormous juggernaut. Its massive smokestacks scraping the stalactites above.
Fire!
I forgot that we're in the Dead Mine. So we saw Sneed. Wasn't there like another mech boss, like in that forgery area before you get to the pirate area? Because there's Mr. Smite. I'm gonna guess Van Cleef is next, or the ultimate boss. Because I'm kind of thinking Mr. Smite, then Van Cleef, and then maybe we go back and fight like Onyxia, like Lady Prestor in Onyxia form. But anyways, Ironclad Cove. The Defias plan to smuggle the Shard of the Naru out of out of Stormwind. Not what I was trying to say, Norway. The Defias plan to smuggle the shards of Naru out of Stormwind via pirate ship. Juggernaut control 2 mana. Activate this turn's Juggernaut power. That kind of sounds scary. So we'll see what's up. I was gonna say Mr. Smite in WoW at least has that thing where like at what is it? Is it like 66 and 33%? Some health cutoffs. He stuns everyone for like 15 seconds or something, runs this treasure chest, and then like grabs a new weapon. So I wonder if they're gonna build that into this.
We're under attack. Avast, ye swabs! Repel the invaders!
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and toss that back. I kind of wanna have something for the combo for the SI. Okay, not the best, but whatevs. Pick a thing. Are they buffed? Nope. Can I see what this does? Nah. I don't know what I want. Maybe taunt crabs or it's fine.
Those are some
Let's go ahead and shuffle this back. Oh, wow, that was moot.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
What is this? It rotates each. I did not pay attention to what it was last time.
The shards of Naru
Warrior
must be
weapon.
aboard that Juggernaut. We gotta get past these cannons.
That's actually
And
perfect
him.
for that.
Don't let them through!
I think I just go ahead and crab up. So I equip a weapon, unfortunately, but okay, that's I guess probably the better one for me, but still not the best. Let's buckle swash, summon a pirate.
Types are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Gotta get through me.
Okay. Let's, I suppose, back to this one. Fire 2 cannons that deal 2 damage.
You almost sound
Swamp
scared.
Citron.
Time to grab this bull by the horns.
2 cannons that deal 2 damage. I'm guessing it hits 2 different things for 2 damage. So we got damage, we got weapon, we got summon pirate. Okay. Can deal. Not my favorite option. Can deal. That's gonna go here. Take 6. Actually doesn't use this. I guess it doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, this is on the battle cry. That's cool. I can deal with that.
What I want.
Okay. He's gonna attack and then hero power. Hey, it's what's his name again? Guff. That was
Looks
Okay,
like
that's
you could
helpful.
use some help. After the shards of Naru, are we?
yeah. Okay. So we got Rikara, different artwork though. Taunt, death row, return to your hand. We got Guff, death row, return this to your hand, restore 2 health to all friendlies. Return this and summon a 2/4 Aquarior. Brukan, when Fury, death row, return to your hand. Okay, so at the SI Skulker, Battlecry, your next card you draw costs 1 less. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play this out. Get a nice big board.
Breaking story.
Okay, that's gonna draw.
Ultimate potion.
Crab sound is so sad.
You came to help us?
One band of misfits helps another. Is that
Jeez,
not how this works?
okay. Is that helping me? Oof. Deal 4 and deal with it. I can't deal with it. Okay. Shoot. Whatever. It's gonna do this. And power up. Here. Bop. 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 Oh yeah. Then I health. Okay.
Making me
I'm gonna guess some sort of AoE is gonna happen. Oh, that's what that was too. Instilling into my hand. That was the fastest animation ever.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Alright. Lethal boys?
Oh,
Lethal
look
boys.
at you.
Unless
So
there's a different
strong.
phase, which there very well could be.
So handsome.
Like I said, based on the
Kinda get to notice, Torrid.
it's not based on the WoW encounter. There would have been more phases, but I guess that's what the rotating hero power thing kind of
You
does.
do, but I
Sorry, I'm
was...
ruining the lore dialogue like really fast. It seems like.
You're talking to my battle crab. I know.
In SI7,
Oh, Cookie, I
we've
forgot
been
about Cookie,
trained to
that's right.
hate the Horde.
But Cookie comes
But
after
these
Van Cleef, I
mercenaries
think,
seemed
right?
all right. We fought through lines of Defias fighters to the upper deck.
No,
until we found
people
ourselves
usually just
face
kill
to
Cookie
flipper
after
with a
because he's like
dangerous
walking around the back of the
adversary.
ship.
It was a cock like me.
Alright, what's in the pot, Cookie? Every Defias pirate will stand between the mercenaries and the shards of the Naru. What's cooking? We got the Finja art there. Every 3 turns, Cookie ducks inside his cauldron for a turn. Does that just mean he's like immune to damage? I can't remember what the mechanic was with Cookie. I remember there was something about a cauldron. I think he like shot out random AoE. Was that what it was? Or left point? Was it poison on the ground? I can't remember exactly what happened.
Cookie! All right, fish face. Get out of the cauldron and put down the spoon.
Threatening burgles. Oh, we got all our homies. What if I just pass on them? I'm gonna keep Brucon because that's a 3. I mean, Instadraro Kara, which I guess kind of makes sense. We got 2, 3. I think we're sticking with the crab.
Don't worry, Krabby.
Oh, it's 1 mana
End
now.
up in the stew.
Cool. Add 4 spy gizmos to your hand. What are spy gizmos?
Huh? Well, I got a bouillabaisse with your name written all over it.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that. Okay. So just bump and hit. That's kind of moot.
Hey! Nobody calls me shrimp.
I think I'm just gonna drop this.
Elements unbound flow through me.
That's fortunate. Oh, it's cauldron turn. Yep. I think that's kind of.
Chefs don't talk to chefs like that. This thing has 0 energy.
Wait, did I have 3 attack? I did have 3 attack. Whatever. So I'm gonna play that again.
Elements unbound.
Not like I missed damage there.
Through me.
Rush. That's fine. Crabby boy. Ugh, that's unfortunate. That's fine though. I can just play it again. So I don't really have much. Taunt.
I'm getting
Nah.
real fed up with
Got a
this
taunt
thing.
here.
End it then. But I'm keeping the spoon as a memento.
Okay. Didn't deal.
Here
Spot.
comes the storm.
I don't know if my opponent's gonna have secrets to play, unless it's just here for the SI theme. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this one. Okay. Bit of a move. Okay, again it can clear. This Brucon is actually
Makes a
pretty
mockery of combat.
cray.
Here comes the storm.
Just make sure I don't accidentally mill him.
Elements unbound flow through me.
Oh gosh. Whatever, I'm just gonna play this out.
Have we here?
I'm guessing it's just there for the SI theme. Oh no, I'm gonna mill. Certainly just there for the SI theme, not because... That's fine, I can deal with that. Alright, so we'll go
Here
bop.
comes
Wait. Let's play this out.
Here
Bop.
comes the storm.
This.
The elements
Face.
unbound.
There. What do you get? Another rush thingy. Ooh. Shuckles. Now that's kind of unfortunate. Can I deal? I can deal. Got some rush action. Got some. Okay. Okay. How do I want to deal? That's the question here. Do this. I think we're gonna do that. And then there was deal 4 damage. I think I can give this up. Maybe go like this.
This guy's toast.
Here comes
Here.
the storm! Here comes
The order.
the
I
storm!
should have not. The order was wrong. I should have cleared this thing. Mistakes.
Here comes the storm!
I'm okay with
Here
this coming
comes
back.
the storm!
Not so tough now. Not so tough now.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of fudged the order and stuff, but whatevs. Big deal. Okay. Okay. Welp. That
Not
means
so
we do
tough
this.
now.
Not too worried about that thing right there. I kind of want to just do this. I think I'm going to drop this.
The elements unbound flow
Maybe I want the
through
3
me.
damage. Ugh. Let's go ahead and do that.
I can't do that.
Oh, an undamaged character. Okay, my bad, my bad. Do that. Do this. Not really a plan right now. I'm just trying to figure something out. Okay, I can deal with that. I can use that.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Here.
Lights out.
I can't remember if these 4 cards count as being drawn. They go away. Oh, it looks like they got shuffled back. Alright. Is that not a Murloc? Murloc, Tiny Finn's Caravan's not a Murloc, huh? Okay. What are these gizmodos? Or gizmos? How can I do this? Let's go ahead and play some taunt. Get rid of that, because low resources, low health. Go ahead and just drop this, because I think I played a couple less size.
Hey, lights out.
That was a big boy. I could have saved the SS7. My bad. I forgot about the Wind Fury. This was not as challenging of a penultimate encounter as I thought it would be. The Prime dude seemed a little bit scary, but
Confidential.
I'm certain Van Cleave is going to be the end encounter, right? It's gotta be.
Hey, look! The shards! We got them at last!
Cookie was holding them the
The
whole time?
Defias Brotherhood disagrees, my good sir.
My good sir, indeed.
Edwin Van Cleef, leader of the Defias Brotherhood. I'm putting you under arrest by the authority of Stormwind Intelligence.
Oh, that's what SS stands for. That makes
Lady
sense.
Prester entrusted the shards to my care. I answer only to her.
Lady Prester tried to have Stormwind destroyed.
That's right. And now, I'm going to destroy you.
Subtle butter. I didn't realize that's what it was called. Alright. What does Tavish do? Turn this your hand, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Alright. The Brotherhood shall prevail. Edwin Van Cleef. Callous bosses radicalize the Defias laborers. Now all will know their fury and pain. Passive hero power whenever you play a minion, give it 1/1 for each card cast before this turn. Whoa, holy balls. So, whenever you play a minion, give it 1/1 for each card cast. Oh, before it this turn. I was like, I thought it meant like for each card cast before this turn. I was like, that's cray. But no, it's each card cast before it this turn. Okay, so he's gonna play a bunch of stuff and then drop a minion and just get buffed 1/1. So it's kind of like a Van Cleef. effect. Oh, he's got a little buddy boy.
Ready, everyone? Let's
Poisonous 1/5.
The
Sorry,
Brotherhood
15.
shall prevail.
He said the line. Kind of like the lifesteal a bit. So we got damage, we got Divine Shield, return this to your hand, give a random friendly. I think I'm going to go ahead and just keep this. Because these keys keep returning to my hand and I need stuff to play out because this thing is just going to insta. Oh, it's his daughter! Vanessa. Oh, that's so cute.
Job done.
I don't remember if he had a daughter canonically in. No, I'm pretty sure he did. Because I think... Didn't they, like, rework Dead Minds at some point? Or did they make it like a heroic?
You can't
Like
believe
a heroic version,
all
and you
you've read
fight
about
Vanessa
me.
instead of Van Cleef or Edwin? Yeah, okay. Alright, so your hero is immune, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, and yeah, her shtick was she's good at poison, right? So these are the 3 that we have this turn instead of the ones we had last time. She'd be punching face. I've been dropping Tavishes. Return this and deal 1 to all enemies.
You'll have to go through me.
Yeah, that's
Be on your guard, Vanessa. These lapdogs can bite.
yeah, lapdogs, all of you. I kind of want to get rid of that because I don't want him to keep getting minions. So I'm just gonna do that first. Do I just drop the Zyrella? Because of the lifesteal? I think I just do that and just keep dropping it.
When we fight together, you don't stand a chance.
Don't be too sure.
Next turn could be Dagger and Tavish, depending. Okay.
This is our town, scrub.
Does it buff this one too?
This is our town, scrub.
Oof.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh, I have not seen the Fias Bros in a while.
You have no idea what power the Naru offers. The shards are all here. We only lack the core.
Do this. Some SIs. Sure.
This guy's
Hope is not lost.
Oh. That one. Yeah. Denies me the lifesteal. It's fine. I think we go Tavish. Tavish and Zyrella? I think that's what we're gonna go for.
Once assembled, the Naru will have the power to grant
See if it goes
life
here, just to
or
beat
destruction.
the thing, or if it goes here.
Stormwind and all of Azeroth will pay for their misdeeds.
Interesting. Well, this clears this, right?
Nowhere to hide.
Exploded it. Let's do
The
this.
weight of justice hangs.
Drop this back. Or what deck
Hope is
here?
not lost.
I think I'll do this instead, actually. Get a little bit of health back.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Coin. Secret. Big boy minion. No. Really? Oh, we got Kurtrus. Rush. Okay. We can clear her now. Theoretically. Yeah, that's it.
My revenge! Watching scary!
Bye, Vanessa.
I'm sorry, Father. They are too powerful.
Go, Vanessa! Take the shards to Alterac. I'll hold them off.
There's a secret.
Give me that! Not what I want!
Bit of an oof. Alright.
Stay out of my way. I fight for my daughter.
What of it? I fight for my daughter too.
That's kind of true. That is kind of true. I think I'm gonna drop this chunk to the bot. I can't remember what rows these are, so this is the damage one. Yep, that's fine. Drop the Zyrella for the lifesteal. Dagger up. That's kind of cray. Ooh, okay.
You are a thief
Spicy.
and saboteur. You have no honor.
You are too young to understand. When the Alliance takes what is yours, talk to me again about honor.
Forgot about that second part of the. Here. hero power. I probably should have attacked, but whatevs.
More bones to gnaw on.
Does not want to rush into my dudes.
I have nothing to lose now. You don't want to mess with me.
I know the strength of a person at the end of their rope.
This. For the damage. Fan, sure. He really didn't get to use the hero power very often. Seems like. Is this lethal, boys? 5, 12, 1 off. Sad boys.
I may be old, but I fight you pirates for the future.
I too fight for the future. Have at you!
Sad boys. I guess could have drawn to potentially drawn to like an SI. Ooh. Interesting. AI. Use cards to thingy. Let's see what this would have drawn.
The probability of your
Oops.
success is approaching 0. The prudent thing to do would be surrender.
All your knowledge, and you don't even know what secrets are right under your nose.
I mean, I don't, but I can rip the secrets from your flesh.
It's not the end of the
What was that called?
Defias.
Hidden Dragon? Something Hidden Dragon was what the achievement was called. Alright, that was actually pretty smooth. Other than the disconnect after the second encounter. Oh no,
Cleared
oh,
the
there you go.
dead mines, but a small group of Defias escaped with the shards, leaving us all standing around like we were waiting for a table at an inn.
Van Cleef said the shards were going to Alterac Valley. I knew it well. If we take the Deep Run tram, we might be able to beat him there.
I sense we are near the end of our journey. I am afraid of what is to come. But now is the time to be strong. Now is the time to fight.
Alright, cool. Yeah, other than the Hearthstone crash after encounter number 2, pretty smooth. I don't think I've had a book of whatever, be it Mercenaries or Heroes or whatever the other thing was called, where I just completely played through all of them without having to reset. Not for a while, at least. So, let's see. Which ones were... This one, I kind of... Bit of a speed bump, but not too bad. Actually, to be honest, really all of them were pretty smooth. This one could have been a lot trickier, but I think it worked out. I don't know if maybe I just got lucky and he didn't draw into any of his minions to really force me to deal with the whole legendary situation. Probably was the case. But yeah, no, overall was pretty smooth, and Edwin really didn't get to... Other than that was a pretty good Defias... what is it? Ringleader, is that what it's called? The 2-2 that summons the 2-1. Gosh, I haven't seen that card in forever. Other than that, that was a pretty big swing play, but I was able to deal with it pretty surprisingly. Actually, not really that surprising, because like those... I think what was better about this one rather than the last one was like the heroes that you get, the special cards were like cheaper, right? Because they're like 3/2/3 rather than, what was it, 5 for Rokara, 3 for Brucon, and 6 for Guff, right? Like the ones we started with were 3/2/3, which I don't know if we could have started with those the other one, but anyways, certainly Zarella carried with her lifesteal, even though I don't think even without the lifesteal, I don't think we would have died. We would have gotten low-ish, but like certainly wouldn't have died. So it was just like that. I think that start is just is pretty strong. So unless Van Cleef can like, you know, do something super like crazy on the first couple turns, I don't think it's really that challenging. It didn't seem like it didn't feel at all like I was not in control that whole match. So I don't know, pretty straightforward, seemed relatively easier compared to some of the other ones, or at least some of the mechanics. This one could have been an issue, but didn't work out in his favor. So anyways, that was this week's, or not this week's, but like this Book of Mercenaries. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.